It is time for Blippo Plus on the Playdate with your friends Glenn, Mitchell, Nick, and Liz. Here we go. Blippo time.
You guys ready to get your blip on?
Blip.
Hey guys, welcome to our coverage of Blippo.
So they sent a couple Blipponauts through the bend, and apparently, they had lost touch with them. Right? That's where we ended up last time.
Yep.
Get your questions
Can we please go to the exercise channel and watch the dancing?
Yo, you're
That's my
turned
first thing
on
I
to
want.
Blippo Plus.
Open dialogue on Bend Physics.
That wording, huh?
All right, so we got lots of channels. I say we should start with channel 2 this time. Channel 0 is
all of your favorite programs are scrolling by.
channel 0 is that's the educational ones.
Program guide on Blippo Plus.
I don't want to be educated.
Yeah, no, I don't want to start in the middle of the show. So
I want to go to the party channel, but I'll take my time.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Dancing.
Snacks come alive.
Globe sorbets.
It's the perfect balance of earthy and sweet. And there you have it. A simple, no-fuss dessert that will bring you to life.
Boom.
You.
Look who's here with me. The atomic Rachel Nuko, breakaway star of Fighting Trillions.
Oh,
Fighting Trillions.
Saying something, Rachel, seeing as you have a trillion co-stars.
All consummate actors.
You must be getting plenty of offers.
Yes.
Are there lots of parts going to Atomic Mutants?
Well, actually, I wouldn't mind playing a scientist next. Someone on the other side of the test tube, if you will.
Are you interested in science, then?
I did my undergraduate at Teledon in subspace harmonics. I actually studied under Taffy Romfler. But what can I say? I got the bug.
So you must be following the space bend closely. What do you make of it all?
I have my own theories.
The Bendonauts.
They're toast.
Rachel,
Dang.
thanks for making small talk.
Wow.
Oh, really? Wait, did they die? They're definitely dead. I mean, we kind of knew this was going to happen.
Oh, Worf's Tavern. Okay.
Enjoyed, my friend.
Yeah, Worf.
Sours. I make them real sour. Those glow hands at the far table are giving me lip.
Zima, you sure can dish it out, but you can't take it.
Don't start with me, Worf. I'll show you something sour.
Coming right up. These ought to pucker those jerks up.
Bartender who's willing to point out your hypocrisies.
Soda? What the snork not? Oh, not this again!
Did he freeze time?
Like
so.
a reboot. And a neurospike
Perf.
chaser.
Initializing startup sequence.
Soda, you're not gonna feel so hot in the morning, but this'll get the job done.
What? What just happened?
Don't worry, Zim. Soda just blorked out again.
Sad news
Having a-
today, as the Bendonauts have not returned from their journey and are presumed dead.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Their monitor packs
Crazy.
have ceased broadcasting, and researchers are unable to locate a signal. We go now live to the GCC Observatory, where recovery efforts have been led by Dr. Zeph Boing. Dr. Boing?
Boing.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Madeline.
How is the mood there?
Not great. After calculating the temporal compression of the bend, we estimated that the Bendonauts would return immediately after departing, if not slightly earlier. As you can imagine, we've been waiting eagerly, but at this point, it's clear they're not coming back.
And what does this mean for the future of the space-bending program?
Program? What program? The council was talking about decommissioning us.
Hey, you cut it out! You can't do that without my authority!
They threw papers at her.
Video jumps, negative 720 big spins, bonzo backslides? If these phrases mean nothing to you, then you've never met the new jump jockeys who'll do anything for a thrill, including pushing themselves to new heights. Let's take a look over the underground where the kids are getting higher than ever.
Oh no, Glenn.
Drugs again.
Really is dangerous. We've been doing it for so long that it looks easy, but it's not. I basically made up these moves. I mean, it's a combination of a few different jumps and then some style tricks I picked up from Birdie. And the shoes help a lot too. Mostly you just learn how to sproing when you hang out at the fruit bowl long enough. That's where we all hang out. This is nothing. You ought to see how much air some springers are getting at the bowl.
See you later, Elbow.
Welcome to
Okay, cool. That was a great way to end the segment.
That's
I'm glad he
extreme.
waved for a quarter second.
You see them, you
That was weird, even for Blippo.
eat them. Do these little devils like being eaten? We may never know, but let's try and find out. When you approach a band of wiry
I like her voice.
softly. Once you've secured a globe, take a look inside. Oh, what gorgeous inside, little devil. Next, you'll need an instrument.
We just ripped a living animal in half.
In black and white, it almost looks like a heart.
This around a fountain.
Almost,
Yeah.
Make spheres.
It feels like that was by design.
Sorbets. You
Yeah.
must place something directly.
That it's like a dragon fruit, though.
For this thing, I've chosen a soil brain trunk. It's the perfect balance of earthy and sweet. And there you have it. A simple
There you have
no-fuss
it.
dessert that will bring
Oh. It sounds like it's very Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy to have like a bar that controls time and is fueled by alcohol.
Boba, lighter than air.
Oh.
Lunchbox watches you eat.
Wow.
Oh.
Salad.
Oh, those are eyes. Okay.
Microfiche.
Is that a fish?
Yeah.
It looks like a little clownfish.
Oh.
That's
It's a light meal.
That's all the major foods from the food pyramid right there.
Who just
Every
Category.
layer of the food pyramid has been represented right here.
This is what they're gonna start advertising us when grocery prices go up.
Yeah.
You're not hungry. Here's a light meal for you.
Microfiche.
From the Polygon Riviera in this elegant
Oh. Wow.
Signed, Luma. Resplendent in mutant primrose, screeching chroma silver, and a pop of
This is just an ad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was the talk of the beach
Nice.
discotheques, and her self-cooling liquid caftan, wicks, wraps, weds, and wows.
What do you think happened to the people around the bend?
Those are cool sunglasses.
This rare pigment.
I don't think they're actually dead.
By tickling the sensitive
Oh yeah, there's no way that they're just actually dead.
I think they got to come back mutated.
by our 5 grave bender.
There might be like some light body horror.
Dome is topped with a resonant tube that
I think that they're gonna come back from like the future or something weird like that, you know.
Sean Paul Commodore could be so daring.
We got a new word.
I am here to help you understand our vocabulary.
Tell us the word. Give us a fresh one.
Today the word is dead. Oh, not.
Yeah, we know what that is.
We know that one.
To die suffering horribly.
Use it
Bendo-Knot.
in a sentence. There are 5 dead bendo knots in the bed.
There are 5 bendo knots who will be sent into the bending space through the space bending machine.
Yeah, they didn't make it.
I am told that I wasn't meant to be a bender.
You think it's
There it
going to be
is.
a weird thing where either they go to the past or they go to the future and they come back and it's just like normal people that we're used to?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Hello, aliens. Do you even party? My bestie bounced.
Ooh, do you party, Nick?
Heard from her since. D'Andrea, call me if
Oh,
you
I didn't
see
play that.
this. Xanther's throwing a major rager at the bowl, and I don't want to go
bowl?
alone.
The fruit
All
bowl?
right, back to business. This one
That's where the
comes
Springers
from
are.
Freddie Forex from Altura. Thanks, Freddie.
Freaking jump
What
jockeys.
do you eat on your planet? Are you into wet stuff like gels, paste, goos or smudges. Oh, Freddie, stop. You're making me hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Might be a Debbie's night for me. Okay, and then this one comes from our favorite psychopomp, Hermes Behave. Hermes says, I am sensing a powerful energy emanating from the space bend. Unknown beings wander its depths, bridging space, time, and sound in the cosmic harmonies of eternity. Oh my god, Hermes, yikes.
Welcome to Cubis. On this episode, we answer the question, what are consciousness particles? What are they? We might not see them, but consciousness particles are all around us. Each particle is completely unique. They're just like us. Every Blippian emits a steady stream of consciousness particles throughout their life. As consciousness particles rise, they form an energy layer in the upper planetary psychosphere. What was for many years thought to be dark matter is in fact a dense consciousness field. When any Blippian dies, our consciousness particles remain in the psychosphere indefinitely. For this reason, we don't concern ourselves much with permanence. Thanks to the pioneering consciousness researcher, Dr. Ned Telson, and his powerful Yasu protocol, everyday consciousness particles can be used to transmit information, communicate with the dead, and as a carrier medium for advanced telecommunications and entertainment broadcasting.
Ooh, maybe we'll use this to be able to talk to
Subspace.
The dead people.
Benonauts.
You're right.
And preserve neural matter long enough to chat with Blippian's past.
Don't
My
let
guest
it. Don't,
today
hold
is
on,
the
hold on.
alchemist Pencil. Hiya, Pencil.
Oh, there's something wrong?
Dead.
An alchemist never dies.
Well, your body sure did. But your consciousness particles are still with us.
That's what I did.
Consciousness particles?
Let me think real quick how I can explain this. Upon the demise of your corporeal being, your elemental ether diffused into the celestial firmament. And then I drew your vital emanations into this vessel for the purpose of divinatory discourse. How's that track?
Then my elixir of life worked.
What'd you put in that cocktail anyway?
Arsenic, liquid magma from Mount Magnavox, and the spores from an extremely rare and toxic fungus. Why do you ask?
No reason.
You're watching.
Wait,
Why is he drinking? Why is he drinking it?
To Channel 13's.
It's gonna be two brains talking next
Trillions?
week.
You fighting trillions?
Amy Von Stash stars as Priscilla Miller, the Driller Killer, in The Fighting Trillions Drill Bit Damnation.
If you want the job done right, you're gonna need some power tools.
That's a big
nightmares
flag.
of her sister Trish's death. Priscilla joins the Fighting
Oh,
Trillions
God.
to even the score.
Did you
with a
use those in construction for going through like big rocks
the
and
bad
stuff?
guys get screwed in The Fighting Trillions Drill Bit Damnation.
Oh wow.
Ew.
It's another thrilling,
Very Tarantino.
action-packed adventure with The Fighting
I'd watch it.
Trillions.
They don't make TV like this anymore.
Wake up, universe.
Beautiful day on Planet Blip.
I wish I felt that way.
Oh no, what happened?
Is he still tired?
Well, Patsy had some friends over last night. Great kids, all of them. But let's just say they kept it going on until the break of dawn.
I bet you tried to embarrass her, didn't you? Poor Patsy.
I did do a little dancing. You know I'm a hot stepper. No, I wasn't too bad. I went to bed. But those Star Sawyer frequencies really have a way of squeezing through your earplugs. So, yeah, rough night. And on my way here, I just could not wake up. I think I actually fell asleep at one point. Woke up, and I was this close to driving off the cliff.
That close.
Yeah, swerved at the last minute. Good thing that didn't happen. This could have all been yours.
Oh, Prince.
You guys know it's a little rap thing.
What if
that they
she's
did
trying to
at one
like? What if
point?
she's putting arsenic in his drink?
Are we all ready?
Trying to take him out.
Yeah.
I'm not in the mood.
Come back next time. We're not feeling it.
No, come on, guys. We should rally.
Birdie, how are we supposed to put on a show when those Benonauts are floating out there in space? Dead.
frozen.
Like flesh. Robot Commander says they want to be in a Blippo video.
What do you guys think
Me too.
really happened to them?
I think this would be a fun one to be
Never
in.
asked us.
But they could have.
We don't know they're dead. Maybe they're just on the other side of the bend waiting for us to join them.
You're so naive, Bert. Yeah, Bertie, the aliens definitely ate them.
Yum, yum, yum. Bending up popsicles.
That's
Sweet
my
and
cop.
Crunchy.
No.
Confetti Cowboys.
Here we go.
Oh,
This
heck
one.
yeah.
Boy.
Gearheads.
It's like an old episode of Top Gear.
Didn't realize I had an audience. What? A watch socket never rockets? Well, I do know my way around a wrench. You sure do. What you got there? A hexa gauge? Yeah. Dang, that's a good one. Really helps you get in there. Can't beat it for its torque. Mm-hmm. What? For something with a titanium nut? What? If it were me, and you know, it's not. But I'd probably go for something with a little more heft to it. Something adjustable with a ratchet.
Is this what you do, Mitchell, when you're working on your truck?
It's really top of the line. I never skimp
Oh
on
yeah.
tools.
But I gotta say, Confetti Cowboys really went downhill whenever they started doing that, inserting the brands into
where we
it.
jumpstart consciousness
Yeah, snap on.
enough to chat with Blippian's past. My guest today is the alchemist Pencilatus. Hiya,
Okay, I think we're back.
You're dead.
About, yeah.
Never dies. Well, your body sure did, but your consciousness particles are still with us.
Consciousness particles?
Let me think real quick how I can explain this.
Yeah, we're okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he had no idea what was coming. Maybe he's still out there digesting Lenny's goop. Don't know if that makes me feel better or worse.
Same.
What's up with
Never served
countertop?
anyone their last meal before.
Is that an image of
That
a,
I
or is that a
know
guy
of.
in the background
It's a
who's
guy.
smoking?
It's a guy.
Like a
Waiting in the kitchen.
window.
Yeah.
I thought it was
What's
zooming
the
into her
name
name tag.
Every
Yeah, is it not?
mysteries. Is that a loose shingle or a gargoyle grasping the eaves? What exactly is that smell? In Mr. Narvinson's house is the greatest mystery of all. Down in his basement, he has discovered a portal within which resides an unspeakable creature. Its sallow skin hangs from the bone like a befouled fowl, polluted by pustules. Its teeth hang like decayed stalactites in a cavern of rotting flesh. It might blind a simpler Blippian, but not so Mr. Narvinson. Grabbing hold of a large brass knob, he strikes the monster down, casting it into nothingness. The spell breaks. There's only one thing left to do. Fetch the dustpan. Looks like another 7 years bad luck. Here, in the realms beyond.
Realms beyond. Here's the clones.
Un toi.
Am I going to be all right, Doctor? Certainly. This is a routine procedure. It's not medically necessary, but it's routine. And I've read all about how to do it properly. You mean you've never done this before? Nurse, set up the IV. Anesthetizing, 10 cc's. The narcotics are ready, Dr. Sims. No! Miss Carbon. No! Calm down! No, no!
Oh,
Calm
God.
down.
It's a nightmare.
No! Leave me alone! Don't put me to sleep!
They're gonna get rid of one of the clones. That
Giving
clone's gone.
your
That
being
clone is
passed
gone.
out with giving yourself anesthesia.
Omnipop the all-seeing, you washed up, broken-boned, and broken-hearted. On the riverbanks beneath the treacherous falls of Dangar. What's that? It sounds like a plasma storm. Once a barbarian, you'll have to take this one as your companion. It's too weak.
Brunk is willing.
And the plasma round begins now. Go! How many
Plasma.
actors make up the cast of the medical soap opera Clone Trois?
Trick question 1.
Correct. What color are the so-called aura lights of the planetary pole?
Nurple.
Correct. Which author and television personality is first cousins with Barbara Lightworker, the psychic Barbara?
Hermes behave. Hermes behave.
I'll allow it. How many discrete islands are there in the OLED archipelago?
7.
42, and that's time. Brunk the Barbarian with 3 correct answers. You two live to journey another day through the realm of the Quizzer.
I think this is a cool concept of a show. Live action with trivia.
Bouncing in with your rubber report.
Liz loves the rubber report.
I do love the rubber
Set of
report.
Game show Quizzards. Allegations that contestant Coco Tribble was given the answers to her plasma questions ahead of time by producers have fans feeling let down. The evidence? Coco was spotted jotting in a notebook full of clues in her dressing room. She claims she was just writing a poem.
Sequel to game show?
In light of a theory among Femtifax users that the space anomaly known as the Bend is a planet-wide hallucination and a hoax, Dr. Zeth Boying is hosting an open dialogue at GAC City Central Observatory. Come see the phenomenon for yourself, ignoring the real elephant in the room, her physics-defying hairdo. And while we're talking,
you got her.
I'm not on Femtifax all day, but I think it's pretty convenient that the Space Bend would appear just when Blippo Plus hits a rating slump.
Tell me about it.
I'm just saying, it makes good TV.
I like how it made the fin to fax noise whenever she mentioned it. So something about that's funny, I don't know.
Hi, hon. Don't even ask, I got you right here. I could use some myself. I'm so fragged. I barely slept, what with those poor kids they shot into the Bend. Even Lenny's on edge.
4 kids? Did she say 4 kids?
To the tube back in the kitchen.
Those kids. Those poor kids.
Was it something they ate?
4 Kids TV.
Gosh, I'm a
Similar
mess.
to the golden record on the moon, these people are they're broadcasting the 4 Kids channel into outer space.
Maybe he's still out there digesting Lenny's goop. Don't know.
We're looped.
Welcome to Femtifax.
Be strong, my friends. The poem needs us. Until next time, I hear you.
I can't wait till to see that poem.
This is Nick's favorite.
That's what I was gonna say. I think this is Nick's favorite.
Yes. Dude, he's on a cliff. What the heck is this?
Yeah, he's on a mountain.
Oh my god, he's climbing Mount Everest.
Do you think there's going to be a grand conclusion to Bushwalker, or
No.
do you think he just...
No. Absolutely not. This is too real. They can't end.
God, I just really like Bushwalker.
Man, their mountain looks a
I
lot
look
like our
forward to seeing
mountains.
Yeah. Is he getting closer to my house? Is he outside right now?
Yeah, it's slow. Every week he's getting closer and closer to being outside of your house.
All right. So you
trying to
win.
smell you.
All right, it's the push the button game. All right, you push it, you get $100 million, but for the rest of your life, Bushwalker is slowly making his way towards your location, and when he gets there, he kills you. Would you do it?
You said 100 million?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Bushwalker is walking, and he can walk on water too, by the way. So
And this is your psychic weather report.
heck yeah.
Does Bushwalker get prep time?
This one's also awesome.
Yeah. Do you also get to choose who to protect you?
Major shift in the emotional climate. A planet-wide atmospheric river of sorrow and regret is forming, with a deep emotional system building near the space-bending facility. As I'm sure you've heard, the Bendonauts have met unspeakable tragedy. I'm advising everyone to stay grounded and centered in their own emotions. Now is the time to feel. Get comfortable and let you guide you through the feelings. The only way out is through. See you on the other side.
Whoa.
May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
Sick.
What is that? What is that thing?
It's a throwback. I know, right? Of course, everyone knows what this is. I don't think our playroom on Blip was complete without this little friend. That being said, this one is in excellent condition. It appears the internal mechanism is still fully functional, which is actually not common. Most people really wore this fella out, but as you can see here, the bean is intact. The movement is quite fluid.
What can I say? Wiggly Wiggy was my best friend. I always took really good care of him.
You sure did. This is one of the most immaculate I've seen. Really warms my heart. Reminds me of some special memories, and I bet that's true for many viewers out there.
We had some good times together. Honestly, we still do.
Thanks so much for bringing him in.
Oh, I'm just as pleased as punch, Mr. Otto. I just
Kind of sounds like Christopher Walken a bit
to
there.
see his little dance again.
I like that. I like that one.
All right. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here's a relaxing segment.
I don't know if I'm looking at what I'm supposed to be looking at because Twitch is really struggling to show this scene.
It's water. It's water, Nick.
Oh, is that what it is? It looks like a Minecraft texture.
Oh wait,
It's like those magnet stencil games.
Glenn, I don't think you understand just how incredibly bad this looks on Parsec right now.
That's what is that? What is that thing?
I can see it.
It's flubber.
It's like a water droplet that's like midair over
it's a blood
ocean.
cell?
If you squint really hard, you can see it.
Chat, what is this? What do you think this is?
Welcome back to the exquisite telethon.
Oh, we get the.
If you guys could be in a Blippo show, what would you pick?
Literary experiment. Our lines are open.
The
and
D&D
our
one.
operators are standing by.
That's a good answer.
Hello? Okay. The word is alone.
The teen one would be a fun one.
False.
Oh, the Boredome.
Let us eagerly embrace the abyss and tumble alone into
I could be one of the fighting trillions.
your heart calls
Chat is true. That was Flubber. That last show.
Ooh, I want to be in the one where it's just water pouring.
How grateful I
Or
am.
like a liquid pouring. I want to be on that one. Just so that something actually happens.
Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah.
It's a sproing group.
Welcome back to Tales from the Tube.
You just keep becoming more nonsensical as time goes on.
This show gets better and better every week.
He's turning into sands.
Late to the bend.
It's turning into sands.
Why was Blinker created? Was it to laugh alone in the screaming
I think this is the Joker.
cycles? Was Blinker created to entertain? Are you entertained?
His right eye glows blue.
Are entertained? Could
I was gonna say, is it too late to change the show I want to be on?
Why not try another channel on Blippo Plus? There's very
Hey, little gamer, welcome in. You're watching Blippo Plus.
the new static. Blinker is the space between the channels, and the channel
Dude, watch this on Blippo.
That's right. That's right.
Fine with no.
Okay. So
It's the same every time.
I know. Lane. So, Lane's crew. Just so you guys are not aware, we're on the Playdate right now. It's a little tiny console of a crank.
And the best show's on.
And we're on Blippo Plus right now, which is a streaming service on the Playdate. And as you can see here, Blippo Plus is a very normal streaming service.
It's an educational device, okay, guys?
Yeah, absolutely.
We're watching a channel and TV shows from another universe through the bend.
A better universe.
They're being transmitted through space to us.
Yes.
This could be taught in schools, but it's not.
Dogtick is saying that she would want to be in the fashion video with the wind machine blowing the fabric. Okay.
I love that one. I just did the subroutines, by the way.
The little spinning pedestal. Okay, here we go.
Why are there 6 of them or 5 of them?
Little Gamer Lame, you did your boyfriend roundup today, right? How did that go? You go okay?
Yeah, we gotta know what boyfriends made it through to the other side.
Did the multiplayer dad make it far?
Please tell me it was Shadow.
No. You can't do this to me right now.
It doesn't sound like he didn't win.
You can't do this to me right now.
What happened?
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Not whenever the bubbles are on TV.
Not while the bubbles are on TV.
Not during her favorite show, Lane.
Oh, it's struggling.
The multiplayer dad didn't make it.
Oh, he was friend zoned. No. Well, here's Fetch to perk us up.
Fetch.
This will help me in my trying time.
Okay, I want to know. I don't want to interrupt, but can you tell me what multiplayer menu dad is?
From Pokemon Stadium 2. Are those chocolates?
Yeah, one.
Seems like it.
Lane, it sounds like you should have fought harder, okay? That's all I'm gonna have to say.
Out.
Oh, they're beating little guys! They're beating little guys! Look at this.
What are these things? Oh, he's got the hair now.
What is going on in this episode? First aid?
Unironically, I think Mitchell would do great in helping with the show.
It's party music don't stop. Bounce with us.
Yes.
By the Sprawling Group.
I think I would totally jump into subroutines. But this one's also very fun.
In case this dancing isn't of your style, we will be playing Tomodachi Life shortly, so look forward to that.
Yeah. Also, I wanted to add, chat, you may not know this, but actually Mitchell would be great for this show. He's a good dancer. You want to show him, Mitchell?
Yeah, Mitchell, give us a little treat.
Watch this. I'm gonna. You guys don't see, but I actually just did a flip.
Amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to like come and mess with me again, just think about that.
Yeah. Next time you try and mess with us, just consider we have a soundboard now.
Plus is a publicly operated network serving educational.
Is this new? This is a new channel?
Blippo Plus telecasts across channel Zingo through Nova with maximum power as authorized by the Planetary Television Commission. Blippo Plus is broadcast from Television Mountain outside of New Gack City with a particle frequency of 66 to 72 megahertz with an effective visual radiated power of 45,201 zots and an effective oral radiated consciousness power of 21,300.
Sounds very dangerous.
Zots. Additional experimental
There's no captions.
Subspace.
That's why my tooth has been aching.
Telecasts are pre-recorded on videotape and aired on.
That's why I'm bald.
Tuned into Blippo Plus.
Parent company Ekistics Entertainment welcome your comments and suggestions concerning the operations of this television system. Remember, you see better television on Blippo Plus.
Yeah, we typically don't see that one. That's interesting.
Yeah, I wonder if that was like a did you change the channel and it went to that?
That was on the local access channel.
Oh.
Here's the channel that we can't see. We're not allowed to see this channel.
Oh, man.
Although last time we saw 2 connectors trying to plug up. All right, let's move on to the next one. Oh, did we hit all the channels? Did we get all of them? Besides the themed facts?
We can watch subroutines again if you want.
Don't go away. All of your favorite programs are scrolling by.
Let's see if Squish Tussle, if that comes on.
Chat, can you guys make a commitment with me next week that next week when we watch subroutines that we do it just to get our stretches in?
It is important to get your stretches in.
Important to your stretches in, and that's what subroutine's about. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, this channel will continue to be
Cosmic
staticky.
chaos. You're tuned in to Blippo Plus,
Oh, there's
the
Quizzards.
sanest slice of subspace.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Welcome to FemtoFacts.
We're gonna go to Fandom Facts. Let's read some messages.
Micro meditation.
I am beautiful and I have great taste.
Oh, wow.
I can recognize beauty where others see nothing. I glimpse the nature of reality in everyday things. I can do the impossible. I deserve to be surrounded by beautiful things. I am not afraid of disappearing into the void. I am beautiful and I have great taste. Mitchell.
All right. Is it feeling difficult to put down your PD? How many hours has it been since you have eaten, slept, or looked up from the screen? PD compulsion is a sign of entertainment psychosis, and it affects many Blippians. Those with entertainment psychosis routinely mistake the events happening on their PD for real life.
Oh?
They also feel a strong desire to act and dress like characters on their PD screen. Unfortunately, there is no cure. I believe in you. Love Dr. Manette. Dr. Manette's always coming back.
Yeah, so Lane, you're asking what was the part about the void? So there's a void that they found in space, and they sent astronauts basically to go through the bend.
Well, that's not the void. I don't mean to interrupt you, but the void is actually just the dark matter of the universe. It turns out it's made from consciousness particles.
Right. You're
so
correct.
when you die, yeah, your brain evaporates.
Yeah, during your life, while you're thinking, you're constantly sending out consciousness particles, and they bounce around in the atmosphere even after you're dead. And so you're kind of like, you can potentially be reached if they can kind of like direct those.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we use to watch Blippo Plus.
If you have a question about scope setup, please search for archive before posting. Please search the archive. Someone has probably already answered it. Marv Laser. Bend ain't real, hee hee. Think about it. Scope Goblin. Why on Blip would we decommission the bending program? If anything, we should be doubling down to find those missing Bendonauts.
Bortles, so true, actually.
Anyone else planning on going to Dr. Boing's open dialogue at the observatory? Can I get a ride? Hey, 80s World, if you can get to Baldville, I can take you. Do you think Ned will be there too? Can we do something about this bend ain't real creep? Come on, all you need is a 4DX or above, and the technology is plainly visible. Hopefully Dr. Boing's session will clear things up for people.
The techno-sig. Techno-signal, I'm assuming.
When's the best time to be sweeping for Bendonaut frequencies? We should be helping to find them, right?
Well,
Teddy Channing, not sure about timing, but I'm having a hard time pulling any frequencies at all out from the background low hum. Hello, my mom and dad said that I could look for the Bendonauts if a grown-up helps me set up my scope.
You shooting him?
No. Frill Hunter. Yeah, guys, check up Fandom Facts.
Calling all Snacks Come Alive fans. Join my cooking club. We make all the recipes from the show and taste them afterwards. Please read between the lines. The bend does not exist. It's just more entertainment for the masses. Give. Super comfy tube seat. It served me well, but I'm moving to Baldville and won't have room for it in my new place. Commemorative Bendonaut launch collectible plates available. Let me know how many you want. There are 5 designs to choose from.
Yeah, 4 of them are welcome back, and the only one of them is
I wanted to point this out. Hold on.
Go ahead, Liz.
What is it, Liz?
Liz, do you have something? Okay.
She fell into the bend.
Trash type.
I think she went through the bend.
I'm a little cold. Is anyone watching Tales from the Tube? That blinker is a terrible influence, right? Is he unwell? Rant. Salutation Station is baby TV for babies. Are we really to believe that the aliens on the other side of the bend don't even know what a PD is? I hope they're smarter than that. Can't we get a new movie franchise? A trillion is enough. It's Dr. B's fault that those nice people got ate by space. My uncle works at Blippo Plus and said that there is a color version of the PD coming soon. Ooh.
Is that real?
Hey, I got booted
real.
out Parsec. I had a internet issue. Alright, back.
I'm a little cold.
I wanted to point this out. Not to detract from watching on the Playdate, which I think is very cool. But I think they actually are going to have a color version of these.
Yes, we've talked about that.
Oh, we have? Okay.
Yep, it's got this is coming to Steam and Switch eventually.
That's right. We have talked about this.
Talking about the psychic weather forecast. These people are just sad.
Yeah.
You want me to read it?
It's the Craigslist personals here.
Sure.
Or disconnections, rather.
Forgive me, Yvette. Things are so hectic at Astronomy Club that I forgot our date. We met at the Elastic Beach discotheque. You are wearing the most matte kaftan. I think your name was Sharbo Fairlight. Let's flip again. Hi, my name's Naomi Lito. You can lift me up anytime.
This is the review channel.
These are all my voices.
No, it's fine. It was fine. Oh, this one,
okay.
The read-only review is it's too wordy, you know?
Too wordy.
This brooding pretty boy, though? Wow.
That's a combination of words we like around here.
Yeah. I got one of those. Can I get a hip hip?
Hooray.
Hold on. Wait, wrong one.
Okay.
There, that's what I meant to do.
Okay, I think we're about at the end of Blippo Plus for this week. The only thing left for us to do is to read our messages.
All right.
Get the facts. We at Blippo Plus understand that the present uncertainty regarding the fate of the missing Benonauts is troubling to many. That's why we promise that on Blippo Plus, you can be sure that you'll always get the facts. We take pride in our commitment to journalistic integrity and ensure that our news teams have all the support they need to bring you the top stories affecting our planet and beyond. Whether you get your news from the trusted voices like Madeline Planet or from the veteran commentators like Gidget Gadget or Naomi Lifto, you can rest assured they're telling it like it is. Thoroughly fact-checked, Lisa Duo, your television executive.
Thanks,
right.
Lisa.
Of that pesky gravity.
Jump in.
All right, I'm gonna say it. I think the Bendians are still alive. I don't think that they're gone. But we'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out next time. We got 2 more weeks of Blippo Plus. And Playdate
I think they're
games.
either not going to remember who they were, and they're not going to be able to remember what was in the bend,
Potentially.
or they're going to be nasty.
Yeah. Things could get disruptive. We'll find out next time.